time.
He did, and you know, you forget he's done that really over the course of his entire career. Just kind of funny to see him doing it in a Wizards jersey. But you talked about it. He's going to go down as one of the all-time greats, no doubt about it. So many big moments over the course of his career. And also, for all the kids out there, the best maybe footwork we have in our game, if you want to improve as a player, watch Paul Pierce's footwork.
And they are cooking, on fire right now, really flowing well.
Now let's send it down to Doris Burke, who is able to catch up with Coach Doc Rivers.
He talked about the respect he has for the game of LaMarcus Aldridge and how tough it will be for them to slow him down, saying Aldridge is tough because he can score facing up or with his back to the basket. And with his length, it's tough to bother his shot. We'll look to deny him the ball when we can and just try to make it as hard as possible every touch. Kevin, will see how successful they are.
Thank you, Doris.
Well, the competitive nature was on display early in the career of Pierce. I mean, he has willed his teams to win his entire career and is baffled by anybody who doesn't want to win as bad as he does.
Now here's Leonard, following the miss by Austin Rivers. Pass to Willis, the three, and again it's the Spurs from deep.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
It's been a complete technical dominant performance out here. They are in a zone.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And that competitive nature that you talked about with Pierce, that's really what sets him apart. He had so many great clutch moments in the postseason. Easily one of the most clutch players in recent memory.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Cole Aldrich, he's checked in for Jefferson. Lance Stevenson comes in for Paul Pierce. And it's Crawford in for J.J. Redick. And the Clippers making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Crawford outside to halt the run. And the Clippers miss again. Spurs leading by 12. Stolen by Stevenson. Johnson wide open. He fires. Ball's knocked loose. For San Antonio, they've gone 8 of 8. What a hot start for them. Ginobili outside. Shoots the three. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
They're allowing us. Sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Not at all, Clark. You rarely see a team surrender points this easily. They have got to do better.
Now here's Rivers. He's coming off a 13-point game against Boston.
Yeah, but he set up shop at the free throw line. I mean, he just could not be defended out on the floor.
Here's Mills after Austin Rivers scored. Takes a three, and Patrick Mills gets the three. Mills has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
And it's Johnson penetrating. Another miss by Johnson. San Antonio leading by 16. Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Stevenson. Takes the 13-footer, and that's good for two. Leonard's got his second bucket of the night.
You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start.
Now, here's Stevenson. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
In the corner, it's Ginobili. Duncan up on top. Shot from free throw range. Good on the shot. Duncan's got his second bucket.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this.
And Tim Duncan closing out what's been a remarkable career, a Hall of Fame career. Well, as Mano saying, Duncan, no doubt the long-term face of the Spurs franchise and arguably their best player ever, which brings up the conversation, Greg, of where he stands all-time league-wide.
Well, he's right there. And listen, let's give him a little more credit, Manu. He's got 5 rings now, you know, having won that championship 2 seasons ago. But look, Kobe's in that category with 5 rings and an MVP as well. So he's an all-time great. I don't know how you rank him, but when you have a conversation about the best ever, Tim Duncan will be in it.
Well, not exactly a close game so far.
Oh, wow.
It's a beautiful jam.
Showcasing his skills with that slam.
He knows how to put the exclamation point on those, doesn't he? Man, oh, man.
Does he ever?
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Aldridge's screen. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
They've definitely had a hot hand from 3-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Willis, no good.
Oh, my goodness. That's like temporary insanity right there.
Do you think he realizes we've actually got a game, a serious game taking place here? I have my doubts, partner.